One take, one take. This is NBA One Take. One take for your head. It's one take for your brain. It's NBA One Take. Just subscribe on YouTube. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, as well as Twitter. Everything Pretty Boy Laker. Trademark. Last night's action. 2 game 2s. NBA playoffs, man. This is what it's all about. The title. First game. Hometown team. Brooklyn Nets. Travel on the road against Philadelphia 76ers. The Nets took game 1. And it was just a lot of questions about the Sixers and players and coaching. That's the thing, baby. In the age of what it is today, of social media and things, man, one game you mess up in the social media universe, it could be the end of the world. You could be either the GOAT or the GOAT. Scapegoat. But it wasn't gonna happen with the Sixers. And the scene from the start, it was making a statement. The Nets really didn't have anything on the Nets side. McDinwiddie, he hit some shots, hit some and one, played well off the bench, had 19, D'Lo, 16, wasn't himself. He had consistent issues. He had some issues in the first game, but just didn't have it tonight. A lot of the shots wasn't falling, but the pace was up, which for the most part the Nets love. They love this kind of pace. But the Sixers guys came to play. And besides Jimmy Butler, and B had the double-double, Ben Simmons, a triple-double. Tobias Harris knocking down shots. JJ Redick getting off. And these guys came to play. You hear me? They came to play today. Brett Brown making a lot of adjustments. There's a lot of switching going on, communication. That's what I like from that coaching staff. They was having guys communicate more. I mean, the pace was up. I mean, I'm not saying guys was tired, but the Nets was out and running. I mean, you can look at that score and say, oh, 145 to 1. No. That was a high-scoring, high-paced game, which the Nets love to play in pace. The Nets is what? I think they 5th or 4th and 3rd in pace. They up there with the Warriors and Rockets in them. That's how they play. And their players love that style. Every one of them. From the point guard to the center. So you got to look at things like that, because the Sixers want somewhat of a slower pace, middle of the pack, but try to get more efficient shots. But it's gonna say a lot when they gotta come back to Brooklyn. You know, Barclays Center. It's not the greatest of crowds. So let me get you there. It's not. It's new. You know, all Brooklyn. Yeah. Guys, it's not. They're not like the Knicks back in the day. But we'll see, man. And I love, see, this is the thing about all those series. I love when you think you know something and then someone else makes adjustments and then certain things happen and then you're seeing, yeah, this is what it is right here. And these other guys, you know, people's on TV, they talking. So this other stuff, they raise questions with a lot of stuff. And I have no problem with that. I enjoy that too. I enjoy the personalities on TV. Like it's about to erupt. So Game 2. Warriors versus Clippers. Now, this game was interesting. The final score got you wondering about certain things. But it's not about the final score. It's about what happened in the middle of the third when you're up 31 points and you lose the biggest lead in NBA history to lose. Now, you could say, oh, hell no, the Warriors is down 31. Now, this Warriors team, now, if it was before, yeah, they came back all the time. Remember what they did to OKC? 2016? No. The Clippers was down 31 points. I'm not even going to get to the points because this is very, very interesting. Now, Boogie Cousins, he went out. He had a quad injury. I'm not even going to say, listen, if Boogie Cousins was playing, now, I look at Boogie Cousins as more of a glorified role player that they're trying to implement in their offense, a la Bison Dele on the 97 Bulls. Now, if we going back, yeah, he like Bison Dele. God rest his soul. That's when he was Brian Williams on the Nuggets. The season before, he was average. He was almost like an all-star. Not disrespecting Boogie, but he was a scorer. The season before, a beast. It was just an issue with the Nuggets and contractual issues. And they traded him to the Bulls. He got with the Bulls and was a great utility maker. A role player, but it wasn't like, okay, the ball goes out the court, Jordan Pippen set for him, oh yeah, let's go to work, you're gonna kick it out to us. No, he did screens and they did that. But Boogie went out. Durant, somewhat of a good game. Curry had 29. Clay, he was hitting some shots early, like I said, and then wasn't going down. They had the same game plan for Draymond Green. He played okay. Like I said, they had the fire. They was putting up the points. But it wasn't happening. Something went wrong. Now, Steve Kerr said there was like a disconnect mid-third quarter. But I'm seeing there was. But I think they was getting outworked. And the thing about it was, the Clippers didn't care what was happening. We're going to keep playing. We're going to keep playing. We're going to keep playing and just keep going. We're not going to get disrupted by this. I don't care. We expect to win. Let's just play. Let's keep playing. So that's what they did. Gallo knocking down shots. Landry Shamet coming off the bench, knocking down threes, getting them in there. Lou Williams, he's taking control of the ball handling duties on his team. Pat Beverly, even though he fouled out, great part in their surge with tenacious defense. You know, getting at it. Shai Gilchrist-Alexander. And Lou Williams and that Montrezl Harrell. Harold was a beast. These guys, like 50-something points off the bench alone. Besides those other guys. Talking about Zubac. Man, Zubac had 2 points. Always doing Zubac shout out. Because you know I always, when I say Zubac, you know I'm always on, that's some Lakers stuff. I don't care. Pretty boy Laker, I'm always gonna throw out some, maybe a little Laker content. But it wasn't happening. The Clippers wasn't letting it happen. Every single time the Warriors looked like they was trying to break out this run, the Clippers kept coming back, getting the air ones. Dribble penetration, 2 wide open threes. Guys running off screens. Steve Ballmer going, about to lose his mind on the sidelines. Doc Rivers is staying calm. And tell me, the guys, we got this. Just keep playing, we got this. Doc Rivers' voice. They got him. Tied 1. This is the first time in the Kevin Durant era they was ever tied at 1. Going back to another team's hometown. I think. I don't know about the... Did they? Was they tied 1? But they probably Houston last year. Yeah, Houston last year. How about it? But this is the first round one. This is the first round. This is something else. This is you could see the Warriors probably winning even the next 2. Coming in, blowing them out on their home crowd, and then game 4, a close one, we'll see something. Curry, I hate when the game, they need a real bucket when it's really waning, and they give Curry the ball, and it's a one-on-one situation, and he has to dribble, step back, and I think when he does that, that is not at his strengths, and that's when things go crazy. It happened in the finals. It happens a lot, and I don't. It's a lot, so we gotta see what's gonna happen. We gotta see what's going on with Durant as well. He's upset with reporters. It's a lot going on with the Warriors, man. A lot. And it's like David West said that last year. Yeah, there's stuff going on in the locker room, you know that. But there's stuff there, man. I think Sean Livingston may retire. Just a calm presence in the locker room, just like, yo, I'm just over this. I don't think if Durant leaves, I'm just over this. So the series is tied at 1. Warriors and Clippers tied at 1. And I'm not saying no shock the world situation, bro. Listen, imagine that in '92, with the social media age, the Knicks go 2-0 on the Bulls. When that happened, I mean, listen, every single newspaper went insanely crazy talking about Jordan was in Atlantic City at the damn blackjack table. Imagine the Warriors going down 2-1 or a possible 3-1 scenario with the Clippers. You already know what will happen. The internet will break. The internet will literally break. This is pretty one like Onetake.